Greetings. My name is Sloshworks. I make gaming videos for YouTube. I mainly focus on videos of Oculus Rift gameplay. I think I've had about 100 people come through my house to try out the Rift, and every single one of them has had the same look on their face when they first take it off. That look of absolute amazement, that feeling of experiencing something new for the very first time. It is one of the most amazing things I get to share with people. Today's video is a little bit different though, so I'd like to talk about two things. One is obviously the Oculus Rift, which, while is still available only as a development kit, I think the consumer version with that much sought after HD screen is supposed to be coming out in 2014. So for those who don't really know, the Oculus Rift is I'm reading a quote here. The Oculus Rift is a next generation virtual reality headset designed for immersive gaming. It looks like this. Basically, ever since I was in primary school and I first got my Commodore 64 in the late 80s, I always dreamed of having real virtual reality experiences. It's one of those things that even 2 or 3 years ago I never expected that I would see in my lifetime. I got my development kit in July and it has not left my desk once in that time. Every new demo, every new game that modders have forced and shoved and made to work with the Rift, I've tried them out. I've swum with sharks, I've flown around the moon, I've had my head chopped off in front of a leering mob, which is an interesting feeling. I have flown a fighter jet in World War II, and all of those experiences have felt so real that I know that we really are taking those first real steps towards true immersion. I've also had the absolute pleasure of sharing a lot of this with my 7-year-old son, and he's even done a few demo videos for YouTube himself. I may have helped him a little bit with the editing, but the rest of that he has done completely by himself. His immersion is so complete with the Rift that at the beginning I had to actually grab him a few times as he went to lean on a railing that was in the game but didn't exist in the real world. And the smile on his face really says everything. So where am I going with all this? Well, the second thing I wanted to talk about was Kickstarter. I've been on Kickstarter since July 2011. I've backed 46 projects. I've been proud to be a part of the crowdfunding effort for every single one of them, and I've been proud to do what I can to help these people achieve their dreams. And for full disclosure, I have no vested interests in this project whatsoever. I'm making this video purely because I want to see this project achieve the success it deserves. The other day, on my regular browsing through Kickstarter, I stumbled across something that I feel has the potential to be completely amazing. And I'm going to read the quote so I get it exactly right. Being a Bird, an Oculus Rift virtual reality game by Mike Johnson, which, as I sit down and record this, has 23 days to go to reach its goal of only $2,500. I'm going to chuck the link down below for you to check out. But to quote Mike's Kickstarter page, Being a Bird will be an immersive, fun game designed to be a relaxing experience where you can explore a virtual world in a way similar to actually being a bird. This game would be great for kids and adults. Now, to tell the truth, I've always wanted to be able to fly. Come on, admit it. Everybody's wished that they could fly at least once in their lives. And I really do think this has the potential to be an amazing experience. Mike was actually nice enough to let me have some of his raw footage to have a look at for this video. So without further ado, I'm going to give it a go. Okay. Wow. The feeling of flying is quite awesome. I mean, it is just raw footage, so I can't actually. Oh, that was cool. I can't actually turn my head, but well, that shadow down there was nice. Oh, that shadow is really, really cool. Oh, and land on the tree. Oh, awesome. I haven't actually looked at this footage yet, so I don't really know what to expect. Wow. It feels high. Land on the tree. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. Okay. For raw footage, that was actually really impressive. The feeling of flying down through that river, um, that was really cool. And as we flew down into that first tree and we landed on it, you could almost imagine the bird's legs reaching out to grab onto the branch. I really did want the bird to fly down to the waterfall and just watch the water run for a while, but as I said, with the raw footage, I can't really control it. My kids will absolutely love this game when it comes out. Just having the freedom to fly around is going to be great. I think Mike's done a great job with what he has available to him so far, and I would love to see this project when it's completed. I really do recommend clicking on the link below. Take a look at Mike's Kickstarter and throw a few dollars his way. Once again, I have absolutely no vested interest whatsoever, other than the fact that I want to be able to fly. That was awesome. I have only one question for you, Mike. Can we get a multiplayer game where the fastest bird gets the worm? Thank you very much for watching this and for indulging me. Good luck, Mike. Take to the skies.